Hi, I'm Jal Kang. I'm one of the directors at Shrinker Digital. Shrinker Digital was, as the name suggests, we actually shrink down digital, the digital carbon footprint, which is not really talked about too much. People have a physical carbon footprint, cars, clothes, meat and stuff, but they have an online life. And all of that does require electricity, and electricity obviously generates carbon. So we're in the field of educating people about digital sustainability and how to be more sustainable that way. So for us as a company, yeah, we are very much within the conversation. The biggest impact I suppose it's really had on our business is seeing how the conversation hasn't really gone away. It felt as though the sustainability thing had gone away and it wasn't relevant. And I think it's really brought relevancy back to it, that it's not just about climate. There's so many other parts to it. I mean, I'm a great believer in reducing down pollution. And it was great to see that there were so many tools, and with NatWest coming in today, so many organisations are really getting behind it. So the conversation is not dead, and that was the biggest takeaway, because I had sort of felt as though people were turning their back on these kind of conversations. So it's great to see that the university and the Greener Futures programme are really still in there fighting the good cause. So that was the biggest takeaway. I think the main value that I've got from this is that we are often speaking to businesses, obviously trying to educate them about things. And I think it's really important for us to have a rounded conversation, because you can't just talk about one piece of the pie. Sustainability is everything. And so though we're experts in our digital field, it was really, really good to learn about the latest thinking with regards to all sustainability. And my biggest takeaway is that the businesses that I know and friends and family, I'll certainly be saying to them, you do need to be looking at this quite seriously, because it may impact your business going forward. I think the main takeaways were that how sustainability is important when you are in any sort of procurement chain. So if you're a supplier to somebody else, then what you do is very, very important. That's been the biggest takeaway, how it's not just what we do, it's how it impacts the chain that we're in.